Did you know a hyena can produce a bite force of over 1,100 pounds per square inch? On the savannah, their jaws are more than just tools. They are weapons of survival and intimidation. When cameras capture them in action, planning hunting and overcoming obstacles, you will witness nature's greatest survivors at work. Let's explore. Lions are among the most powerful animals on the African savannah. With their massive bodies and thick manes, they easily dominate their territories. When hunting, lions often work together with other members of the pride. Their cooperative hunting skills make them more successful than solitary predators. Lions are also highly social animals. Females care for their cubs and protect one another from danger. Thanks to their strong pride structure and effective hunting tactics, lions have survived for thousands of years across the vast savannah. In the wild, a single mistake can trigger a dramatic confrontation. A male lion wandered into hyena territory and was immediately surrounded. The hyenas took turns challenging him, using their numbers to maintain pressure from every direction. Just when the situation seemed hopeless, another lion arrived. The hyenas instantly scattered and fled. The moment was both intense and dramatic, demonstrating the power of teamwork in nature. In another encounter, a group of hyenas attempted to steal a lioness's kill. The lioness was forced to retreat in order to survive. However, strength and authority often outweigh numbers. A male lion slowly approached the scene. The hyenas immediately panicked and backed away. In the end, the prey remained with the lion without any additional effort. The encounter showed that strategy and dominance can determine the outcome in the wild. Across forests and open grasslands, African buffalo move steadily, leaving deep tracks in the soft earth. They prefer moist environments where they can graze and rest in cool shade while remaining protected from insects. If a young or weakened buffalo is threatened, the herd quickly surrounds it and confronts the danger together. This demonstrates that buffalo rely not only on strength, but also on teamwork and mutual protection. They remind us how animals live in balance with nature and care for their communities. On the African plains, isolated buffalo calves often become targets for hyenas. Without the protection of their mothers, escaping a coordinated attack is nearly impossible. Hyenas are pack hunters that rely on close cooperation and persistence. Young buffalo calves are inexperienced, vulnerable, and lack the strength to defend themselves. This time, they focus on an old, wounded buffalo standing along a narrow path. The hyenas repeatedly bite at its tail and hindquarters in an attempt to wear it down. Yet the buffalo stands firm, relying on its powerful body and remarkable endurance. After a prolonged struggle, the hyenas finally give up and walk away. Wildebeest originate from the vast grasslands of eastern and southern Africa. They live in herds numbering in the thousands and constantly move in search of fresh grazing areas. This species possesses a muscular body shoulders that stand higher than the hips and distinctive curved horns carried by both males and females. Their immense numbers and grazing habits help maintain the balance of vegetation across the landscape. During the wildebeest calving season, the first moments of life are filled with danger. A newborn calf must stand and run within minutes after birth in order to survive. When hyenas detect the scent of a newborn, they move in immediately. However, the herd's protective instincts quickly take over. The entire herd surrounds the calf and forms a living shield. Through the combined efforts of the mother and the herd, the calf survives. The event demonstrates the strength of unity in the wild. After their earlier failure, the hyenas remain focused on the wildebeest herd. Although exhausted, they never lose sight of their opportunity. When the moment arrives, the pack advances together. Every step is measured and every movement calculated. The chase begins once again. This time, they do not target a calf. Instead, they focus on an adult female. Through determination and exceptional teamwork, the hyenas eventually succeed. The meal becomes not only a reward for the hunters, but also a vital source of food for the waiting cubs. The topi antelope inhabits the vast grasslands south of the Sahara Desert. Its glossy reddish-brown coat, purple-grey markings on the legs, and curved horns make it easy to recognize. Topi antelopes often rest with their noses close to the ground and their horns raised. This position allows them to react quickly when danger approaches. Today, expanding farmland and livestock operations have reduced much of the topi's natural habitat. As a result, life has become increasingly difficult for these agile and cautious antelopes. Under the blazing savannah sun, cheetahs raced forward like living arrows. A topi antelope ran desperately for its life. Its movements gradually slowed under the overwhelming speed of the predator. Within moments, the prey was thrown into the grass.
Fight.
Just as everything seemed finished, a dark shape appeared. Hyenas rushed into the scene and disrupted the cheetahs' victory. The cheetahs retreated. Amid the confusion, the antelope escaped. A remarkable miracle of survival unfolded. The hyena did not give up. It continued following the fleeing topi antelope. When an opportunity appeared, it surged forward and clamped its powerful jaws onto the antelope's leg. The antelope collapsed. The chase came to an end. In the wild, persistence is often the key to survival. Unlike many other antelope species, male kudus possess distinctive spiral horns. Their bodies are marked with vertical white stripes that help them blend into the African bush. They inhabit open woodlands and dry shrub-covered grasslands throughout eastern and southern Africa. Their diet consists mainly of young leaves and shoots. An adult male greater kudu can stand more than 5 feet tall at the shoulder. Interestingly, despite being called antelopes, kudus are more closely related to cattle than many people realize. In the wild, hyenas often ambush antelope near shallow streams where animals stop to drink. One hyena used its strength and powerful jaws to restrain a female kudu. Other members of the pack quickly joined the attack. Working together, they gradually brought down the antelope. The encounter illustrates the intelligence, teamwork, and survival skills that make hyenas successful predators. At a waterhole, a pack of hyenas surrounds a wounded kudu. They take turns attacking and closely monitor every movement of their prey. The struggle stretches from the water's edge into nearby woodland. The confined terrain favors the predators. Through patience and cooperation, the hyenas eventually overpower the kudu, whose injuries prevent escape. The scene demonstrates the importance of strategy and endurance in the struggle for survival.
So eagles would actually fly in and get...
Hyenas are opportunistic predators that often take advantage of situations already unfolding around them. While patrolling its territory, one hyena noticed a python attacking a baby impala. Recognizing an easy opportunity, the hyena rushed forward without hesitation.
Look, he's just taken it.
The python quickly realized it could not compete and retreated. As a result, the hyena secured a meal without spending much energy. This event illustrates intelligent hunting behavior and demonstrates that taking advantage of opportunities is often a crucial survival strategy in the wild.
You snake handle, then it's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
If you are fascinated by these wild confrontations, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more real-life wildlife encounters captured on camera. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.